Since the making of my hero review, I discovered that the man with a plan is actually a famous actor who played Joey from Friends. So I recruited his brother, Man with a Pan, instead. Out you come, dude.
Ah, hello there, kids. It is banjo time. Let's go.
Super Smash Bros Ultimate is a thing, but like every other trend, I'm about 10 years late. Hello humans, my name is Zachary ZackInTheBox, and it has finally happened. Well, in September anyway. We all said it was impossible, but Nintendo listened to our distant Western cries of nostalgia and confused Japanese people all across Asia with their roller coaster announcement for Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, is it Banjo? Is it Duck Hunt? I just don't know! Might I have preferred Spyro or Crash? Yes, but beggars can't be choosers, as for just a few months we can forget about the anime and army of Fire Emblem characters and reflect on our childhoods. Well, some of us. On the 29th of June 1998, or 17th of July for us Brits, Banjo-Kazooie debuted for the Nintendo 64 in the US. Now, I never had a 64, but I know this game was popular up there with SM64, Spyro and Crash. I mean, when this character released, my British self was less like, that's cool.
Mother, run me a bath.
And more like,
Mother, get the camera.
just listen to these happy folk. Banjo is a platforming bear who hops around sandbox levels with his bird friend Kazooie and collects jigsaw pieces to stop a witch from stealing Banjo's girlfriend's beauty with a machine. Don't hear that every day. It even had a sequel called Banjo-Tooie and a threequel called Banjo-Pooie. Not really, it just wasn't very good. Now, Banjo is a very wacky character indeed. Sometimes he flails around like a lunatic, and other times he is a literal karate master. I think a big thing to point out though is that his down air sucks. I mean, can you really call this a spike? No, you can't. He does have a Mario forward air, but even this doesn't do the trick. He's definitely that one kid that we all know in school that like didn't get chosen to like volleyball and PE. Like what a loser, am I right? Am I right? I did actually manage to kind of get a spike with this, but the sweet spot is really tiny and I died anyway, so I digress. But I think we can put his lack of spiking skills aside when he can literally summon objects out of thin air. My phone just went off. That jump pad just appeared. Look, he's literally pooping grenades. Either there is some Mary Poppins witchcraft going on here, or he just has a really, really bad diet. The other thing that I don't get is apparently Kazooie can lay eggs out of his mouth. I mean, I'm no bird expert, but I don't think that's normal. What is Banjo doing? What is happening here? I don't think Kazooie is enjoying this anymore. This doesn't feel right to be watching, to be doing. What?
FBI, open up!
Anyway, so Banjo Yorkshire. Anyway, so Banjo's neutral B sees him squeezing eggs out of Kazooie's throat at an unnaturally high velocity. Fun fact, this goes at like 144 beats per minute. which is the same as... So I think the only move that we haven't covered yet is his side B. Now I've been avoiding this one because I know that the moment I say its name, I'm just gonna have to make this joke about a certain song, which every other YouTuber already has, and I don't want to be unoriginal. So I'm just gonna try and describe it as best I can. So he basically, like, he gains wings and you know, it's a really wonderful move. What is wrong with me? Ugh, screw this. It's called Wonder Wing. Oh, I think you're okay. I mean, for a second there I was wondering if it was gonna start playing. The number of charges on this move is actually the same as the number of times the internet can make this joke before it's unoriginal. Oops, look like I went over. Banjo also holds the world record for the most difficult final smash to aim, like, ever. This hitbox is pathetic. But when you do get it, you can, like, literally kill people at 0%. I'm not sure if this balances it out, but it makes it usable. As always, Banjo brings with him a new stage, some fun and goofy music, as well as 7 of the most ugly alternative skins I have ever seen. Like, seriously, is he meant to, like, run Tilda or something? Spiral Mountain, based on the first level of the game, is a green, luscious stage set upon a spiraling mountain, with a slightly off-putting witch face carved into the stone behind you. Hey look, it spirals! And I think that's about it. Although I do feel like I'm forgetting something. Now what is that sound? So thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to give Banjo-Kazooie 3 jigsaw pieces out of 7. He's fun, goofy, and has great animations, but he just plays a little weird. Don't know how to describe it better than that, as Slimeskull puts it.
His character's a little screwy.
Now, there's a couple of things I want to discuss at the end here, so if you're not subscribed, first of all, please subscribe if you enjoyed, but also feel free to just click off. Firstly, I realized that I still don't have comments enabled on my videos, and I just forgot to change it, so from this video onwards, comments are enabled. Talk till your heart's content, just don't be mean. I don't think I can take it. Secondly, a while back I hit 100 subscribers. It may seem like such a small amount, but it's just insane to me that many people enjoy listening to my nonsense. Thank you so much. Lastly, coronavirus has hit pretty hard recently. The UK is on full lockdown, and it looks like I won't be doing my GCSE exams, at all. So I'm going to take back up my 1 video a week schedule, and please hold me to that, because I need something to focus on. I'll be uploading on the weekends, excluding this one, but I might have to take a fortnight lull to make Smash videos, because they take a while. But in these hard times, I urge you to all listen to governments and find something to focus on. Take up an old or new hobby, complete that project you've been putting off for so long, because this is the best time you'll get in a long while to work on yourselves, so don't put it to waste. Happiness and health to you all. Remember, this is only temporary, so stay safe, stay inside, have a good day, and do life well. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.